This digital essay will discuss the heroin and opioid addiction in the city of Baltimore. The wave of prescription pill abuse across America has undoubtedly contributed to heroin abuse in Maryland. Prescription pill addictions have also taken heroin out of the typical demographic of poverty-stricken Baltimore streets into the cul-de-sacs and suburbs. The buyer demographic has changed, encompassing more people than ever before. What used to be almost an entirely low-income black market has transformed into a white upper-class citizen market of people who started out addicted to prescription painkillers and moved into heroin. More widespread use and acceptance of this drug in different social classes and geographic locations are contributing to the overall increase in this dangerous drug on Baltimore streets. Heroin and opioid addiction has greatly impacted several of my family members. In particular, two of my uncles have been addicted to opioids and heroin for over 25 years. When asking both uncles what made them struggle with opioids and heroin addiction, they both stated that their mother did not teach them anything about independence growing up in the inner city of Baltimore. They claimed that such as getting a job and going to high school or going to college were some of the skills that their mother did not teach them. They both stated that their mother was more concerned about them wearing clothes or having food on the table as opposed to teaching them skills such as going to school or getting a job. They both stated that their father was not at home for most of the time, and he did not teach them about the dangers of drug and alcohol and what it does to the body. Both uncles said that they were a product of their environment in the inner city of Baltimore, and that's why they abused drugs. I have one cousin who I interviewed personally who struggled with opioids addiction. He basically was a cousin who, in 2004, he was innocently gunned down in a parking lot of Randallstown High School. He was an innocent bystander, and right now you were about to hear his interview with his struggle with opioids addiction.
That's it. I was an innocent victim of a shooting at my high school in 2004 that resulted in my paralysis. This was 3 weeks before I graduated high school. About a month away from starting summer workouts at Morgan State University in the pursuit of me playing football at Morgan, following the footsteps of my father. And throughout my recovery process, I had multiple surgeries, multiple procedures, a lot of stitches, pec muscle removed, my lung was removed, I had 6 or 7 ribs removed. And throughout the various procedures, pain medicine became my best friend. And I'm not talking about, your regular Advils and Tylenols. I'm talking about very, very strong narcotics. Morphine, Oxycontin, oxycodone, opioids, real strong opioids, things that can be addictive. And I remember waking up from surgery and being in a world of pain. And I remember screaming, for the morphine specifically because the drip that they had me on wasn't working. It wasn't enough for me. I needed, the instant pain removed from the morphine needle. And it was getting so bad to the point to where my parents was thinking that I was going to be addicted to it. And, being in a city like Baltimore where we have a very long history of addiction rates. In Baltimore, it was a huge concern for them, but the doctors reassured them, as the man said, if you really understood the pain that he's in right now from his injuries in general, from the materials, from the body parts we had removed from him, as well as these surgeries, these pain medications is really what he needs to manage his pain. And once I was finally discharged from the hospital after being on those strong medications for 4 months, and then having to be on similar, Oxycontin, oxycodone medication, going through physical therapy. It's about 8 months worth of, hard drug usage. And that was how I managed my pain during that recovery time. And when I was finally discharged from inpatient physical therapy and having to deal with muscle pain, muscle inflammation from pushing my chair, and my body getting used to using muscles in ways that it never had to use them before. Of course, it introduced new pains and aches that I've never experienced before. And in the process of me trying to go to school and get my education, I had to learn how to go about dealing with the pain without taking the pain medication, because the over-the-counter stuff, the Advils, the Tylenols, the Bayers, all that stuff, it does nothing for my pain, even till this day. The only stuff that works was the strong opioids, and that stuff would literally put me under. I couldn't function, I couldn't read, I couldn't do anything. I would literally just be knocked out all day, but I would be pain-free, but I would be knocked out, I wouldn't be a productive citizen. I couldn't learn like that, so I eventually had to learn how to grit and bear the pain in order for me to be a productive citizen. And even to this day, with the weather that we get in Baltimore, and me being with 13 years into my injury now, and 13 years of wear and tear on my body from pushing the chair and living an active lifestyle and transferring from couch to chair, chair to bed, or bed to the shower, or from my chair to the car. There's a lot of wear and tear on my shoulders and upper body and upper extremities that cause pain. And even, recently I've been experiencing more back pain than usual, and I still refuse to take pain medication out of fear of being addicted to it. A lot of things in my experience as a trauma survivor and as a trauma survivor counselor, most people take pain medication or some type of numbing application, whether it be the hardcore drugs, whether it be weed, or whether it be alcohol, to soothe and numb their pain. It could be physical pain, it could be emotional pain, psychological pain. It's the instant gratification of not feeling anything anymore. I think that drives a lot of people to addiction, because you get addicted to not feeling pain. And it's a very, very challenging thing to deal with, especially if you are used to being in pain all the time. For those brief, moments of being pain-free, you can find yourself wanting to chase that high, or chase, that addiction. And if not properly treated or properly weaned off, it can be troublesome. It can destroy lives, as Alex saying, as we see in this city all the time, with the high addiction rates. I think that when people turn their pain into a positive, it will help them cope. Like for me personally, how I deal with my pain is I use my story and the pain that my story has generated me throughout the years, and I use it to push me to a purpose to solve the problem of why my injury was caused in the first place. And the only thing that relieves my pain is when I'm out there making a difference, and when I'm out there telling my story, trying to make the world a better place. That's when I get excited. When you get excited, your body releases the natural painkillers, the endorphins in the body, and it goes around, you get on a natural high. That's the only time I'm really pain-free. So in a sense, I guess I am addicted, because I'm chasing every opportunity I possibly can to make a difference in this world, so I can be pain-free in those moments.
Thank you.